Hello everybody, welcome to K2 Gamers Valorant Tournament. I am today accompanied by Abdullah, also known as Demon666, and today we are going to be casting this tournament. I'm really excited, I hope you all are too. Demon, would you like to maybe give it a little introduction to yourself, maybe talk about the game?
Yeah, so I'm really excited for the game because, one of the top two teams are playing here, so like Prime 5 and Karak 5, we got good players on both sides, so it will be a good contest. Yeah,
it definitely will be. So these two teams, one of them known as Prime 5 and the other known as Karak 5, there's a bit of a uniformity in the names there, but these are definitely two very different teams, and currently we are in the agent select phase. The first map that we're going to be going on is Lotus, and we're already seeing the agent picks come through, so let's take a look at what they actually are. Prime 5 on this side is going to be going with a double initiator setup with Fade and Gecko, a single controller, Omen, not bad, and a Cypher. Interesting choice that they're not going with a Killjoy, but hey, it's Kenshiro, so maybe he can manage. For the duelist, it's gonna be one and only the man, the myth, the legend, Trick on this side. And on the other side, we can see pretty similar picks coming in as well. Double initiator setup, a Omen for controller, Raze for the duelist. But the main key difference that we're gonna be seeing here is the Killjoy instead of the Cypher as the Sentinel. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this goes. I believe that Karak 5 might be on a little bit of an advantage at the start because of the Killjoy, because she's able to lock down sites really well. But hey, after the nerf, Cypher is really strong as well. So yeah, let's see what happens when we're finally in the game.
you can use KJ for the attacker side as well. Like KJ's ultimate is it can be very handy when you're on attack side to get sides. They have Cypher on the attacking side first, so let's see how they utilize Cypher's abilities there.
Yep, I think they're going to be mainly focusing on, Cypher's flank holding capabilities. I don't think they're going to be able to utilize it for much. But yeah, as you said, on the other side, when KJ is on attack, she is able to use her utilities much more effectively by, locking down an entire side pre-hand and letting her teammates enter into the site. So yeah, it'll be really interesting to see how this actually goes. Once we get into the game, I believe we should be able to do that soon. But hey, since we aren't, in the meantime, let's just, talk about the agents and the game that's going to be going on a little more. So yeah, as we were talking about Killjoy and Cypher differences, I think that's all there is to both of those agents. It just comes down to both of the raises. Of course, the thing is, Trick is a really good player, right? We have seen him playing Raze really well over the years in multiple tournaments. He showed up in GXR and, big different stages. On the other side here, you might think that the guy that's on Raze right now is an underdog, but he actually isn't. The thing is, he's really underrated. He's one of the, I'm pretty sure he's very good on Raze too, but he is one of the best Jets. This might be one of the biggest claims that I'm making here, but he is one of the best Jets in Pakistan. So yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see how these two players go up against one another, because yeah, I think they have already in the previous qualifying rounds of this tournament. But yeah, it's just going to be another opportunity to see how these players go up against each other head to head.
Yeah, we have seen multiple combinations with Raze on this map. You can use Fade and Raze with the ace on the A side. So they don't have a side breach, but they do have a Fade. So let's see what they can do with the combo there. We got Woody on Fade. So Woody is a new addition to the Prime 5 side. Let's see how the combos work there.
Yep, we're definitely going to see how that combo is going to be playing out. I think we should be entering pistol round soon enough, or is there a problem once again? What if the team did take a pause? It was Karak 5. Not sure what exactly is wrong, though. Hopefully it's able to start soon, because, hey, we already delayed this whole thing quite a lot already.
Yeah, almost an hour. But we good. We're back now.
We're just waiting. I mean, hey, let's just talk about before the stream is starting, let's just talk about Demon. What do you think about these teams? Who exactly are you going to be rooting for today?
To be very honest, I'm rooting for Prime 5 because like they are currently the best side in Pakistan. There was a time when Exploit was leading this Pakistani Valorant scene, but after a few years they were like disbanded and they were gone. But now in this tournament, Team Snakes is back, so it'll be a good competition in the grand finals if we see like Prime 5 versus Team Snakes. So I'm rooting for Prime 5 because I want to see Prime 5 versus Snakes in the finals.
Yeah, I really understand your reasoning there for supporting Prime 5. They're obviously objectively the better team here, maybe. But hey, for me, it's a bit of like I always try to go for the, supporting the underdog because it's always nice to see a upset in the brackets because a team that wins, which you don't really expect, or which you didn't really expect it to win, yeah, it's a different kind of feeling, and that's what we're hoping to see here. But hey, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2, 1, and we are finally going into the game with a pistol round. Look at this. Early
push from the defenders on the side.
Very aggressive, and they're able to take down control of A side. But look at that! Look at that! Look at what Prime 5 is doing. This is going to be letting them go into C side with KJ not having a lot of utilities there. This is going to be tough for us to manage. There it is, first man down. The defense wall has been broken down. That was Killjoy. The bomb's going to be going down. Oh, okay.
Nice shot by Nicholas there.
First very nice shot of the game, truly.
Yeah, we got the spike down. A nice shot by Mist there. Through the smokes.
Okay.
Nicholas got another one.
This round is not going how we expected it to. Woody only on one shot, and there it is. Mist getting the third kill. Perfectly done.
Nice retake.
Did we expect this to happen? And that is exactly what we were talking about. This is the main difference that always comes up. And hell, Mist for the win, and Karak 5 is going to be taking away the pistol round of this first map. To be seen. Only really shares to be seen on Prime 5 side. Of course, they lost the round. Don't have a lot of money to work with. They're gonna be focusing on A side this time, though.
No, this time the defender side, they're not pushing aggressive. They're just like getting info and waiting for them to push because they don't have the guns. So definitely, they will use their guns, the bulldogs and the vandals.
Yep.
We've seen the Kirby there, but yeah, he will be flashed there by Gecko.
Venom is in a bit of a problem here. Maybe not. Gets 2. It's supported perfectly by his teammates though, so yeah, it's fine.
Just now down to the last 2 men, and now down to the last man. In Shiro.
Prime 5. This guy's a beast for the Sheriff though. Just be mindful of that, because that is exactly what he's capable of. Now, he's up against 2 people. They've been able to take down 3, so 2 more might not be that big of a deal. It's only 1 outlaw and another Spectre, I believe. Kenshiro.
Yeah, he got enough health to like get 2 of them. So he just needs 2 taps with the Sheriff. They're down.
Exactly, and Demon, you'd be surprised to see what this man is capable of with the Sheriff.
Yeah, I know. I'm a fan of Kenshiro, to be very honest. Like, he's insane.
Yep. Already made his way towards B side. He's gonna be planting the bomb.
They are going back to B. KJ will get some info about K Cypher. I guess no. But yeah, they will definitely clear that side.
Retake coming through.
And nice try, but not enough.
Nicely coordinated by Karak 5, and of course they can let this round go out of their hands, and they're going to be getting away with the second round as well. So this is going to be giving them a really nice economical advantage, and this is now the time for Prime 5 to come back up.
Yeah, Prime 5 got their rifles now, so let's see how it goes for them, because now none of the team got the advantage. It'll be an evenly balanced game now. Or maybe they are not going for the guns. Team Karak 5? they bring in the bonus, so it will give some advantage to Team Prime 5 for sure.
They definitely will, but let's look at Prime 5's approach this time as they are completely stacked with all the weaponry. They're going to be moving all towards C-side, a very aggressive push to be fair. Early Gecko Flash is going to be allowing them to take control of main.
Yeah, they will clear the backside with the nade.
There's a push, but Trick is currently being holded down. Look at that, double kill with an aftershock. And Sheriff gets another one. This is insane. Prime 5 did not expect this to happen. The Trick push was completely denied by that fade pull. Insane. This was not supposed to happen. Now Prime 5, their hopes are, I don't know, it's maybe too early to say, but yeah, this is not looking good for these guys.
Yeah, they must have not been happy with that round because like they had all the weapons and still they lost that round. That breach played insane, honestly. Like that, the aftershock was crazy, man.
The aftershock definitely was crazy. How will Prime 5 come back up from this? I mean, it was perfect, right? Nothing was wrong.
Yeah.
The C-take was okay. All the utilities, they cleared everything. But the defense? The response? It was just perfect. Ouch. It was.
Spotted Kenshiro there, but
A bit Google there, but a lot of...
they got the side control and see though.
Yep. Sure.
See,
Karak 5.
Nicholas got tricked there, and Nicholas got Dexter as well. And now it's an evenly competition now. Okay, so
They
the
are
last one
making
remaining.
quick work out of their sheriffs. This is good to see. Only one man remaining.
Yeah.
For the retake.
They will get the info as the door will be opened there.
Yep. That's
Okay,
one
nice
though.
shot by Venom.
Up against two more. That reveal isn't really going to be revealing anyone. He has to deal with the cam as well now. He is tagged. He's trying to clear backside. Is in a bit of a really tough spot here. Could have gotten that kill on Beast too, but hey.
Nice
double
positioning there.
Yep, exactly. Both of them holding the angle at the same time. Although it might have been better if, you know, one held it from backside. But hey, if it worked, it worked. Who am I to blame these guys?
Yeah.
Really good round.
Finally got around.
They finally did, and well,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Karak 5 is feeling really nice about this. Once again,
They're being aggressive on his side again.
the idea isn't to exactly play aggressive, it's just to take area control, and that
Yeah.
kind of forces Karak 5 to retake this area, which now they're going to be doing, and for that, they're going to have to use their utils really effectively, because otherwise it might just be hard with up against two initiators. It's only two now, though.
Hard pushing towards his side and got daddy there.
Trick with a perfect headshot. The reaction time was on time, to be honest. Miss pulls out the showstopper. Will find one, though. Loses his life to Kenshiro regardless. Prime 5. Yep, making full use of the A control, making full use of the kills that they got. Maybe they should wait towards A side. The bomb should be a spike. Apologies. Should be a easy plant.
And with the Gecko's wingman, it's an easy
Where Niklas is, though.
plant anyways. Dexter is really low just by the way, and he got his ult. Nice ult by Trick there.
Trick already finding one. This is going to be hard to defend because two of the players, Dexter's really low HP, so he should be the first one to go out, but they're just defending the bomb. They're just spamming it out. They're not peeking out. Dexter goes out, loses his life. One alive. Trick comes out, and Niklas misses a lot of his first bullets, which he should have hit. Oh
Double
boy,
pick
that
for
was
the win.
close. Exactly. The trade was on spot.
Honestly, that was a very crazy round by Team Prime 5. Like, the Gecko ultimate to get side information, like if they're near on the side or not. So that worked really fine. Even though Dexter was really low. But yeah.
Well, let's see if Karak 5 has, you know, if they're going to be changing anything in response to what's happening to them right now.
but they are broke. So let's see what they can do with half buys.
A really aggressive take coming in from Prime 5 as of now. They are being careful though. They have A side to build only main. They're not committing as of now, and they might just fall back. They have open 3, but there's no sign of them actually entering, but they're not leaving either, so not sure what they quite have in their minds right now. Maybe it's a late round take, maybe it's a mid round take, because they're not leaving. You could see them walking in by maybe 30-40 second mark, because they definitely know the rotation has come through. You're just gonna wait for them to go back, which is exactly what Karak 5 is doing right now. But Prime 5, they're deciding to go back as well. No, this is the perfect opportunity that they just might lose. Or maybe they have a very good read on them.
Maybe, but they can, even if they push B, like Karak 5, they can easily like retake the side because they are everywhere on the map.
Look at this. B site will just be a walk in the park. Destroy the KJ turret. There it is. Site take perfectly done. But the problem is, will they overpeak? Will they lose their lives? Buddy's gonna be able to, well, at least flash missed. That's it. The bomb's down. Look at the trick.
Trick is
Venom gets the kill on Trick. The over-aggression is perfectly working. Dexter's gonna be finding 2. These guys are now trying to take from CT. As soon as they walk out of the smoke, they get mowed down.
The last man remaining now. He will be flashed there.
Yeah, he's just trying to get
He will now run.
at this point.
He'll just run, yeah. Nah, Kenshiro is coming right in front of him. Check. Kenshiro knows that he teleported.
Kenshiro not really expecting him to be there. Look at that! The timing is perfect. Niklas did not expect Kenshiro to walk through that area, but he's gonna be dying from that spike anyway. Unfortunate. 3-3 though.
Yeah.
Prime 5, the comeback is real. What are we watching
Yeah,
again?
and their economy is like
Lotus.
again broke. Scoreline is 3-3 and Prime 5 they got the clear advantage now with 2 handles, and they got enough buys to, like, even if they lose this round, they will have buys for the next round as well. So yeah, they got the advantage.
Yeah, Prime 5 looking to play really aggressive, but that raise nade, which I guess did not go through. Prime 5 already quite up ahead. Fade seems to be in a difficult position. He is spotted. Yep, the kills there, the picks there. Slowly ascending towards A side.
Reach is really low.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to survive for long. I
Yeah.
don't think he has any flashes to work around with either. Yep, just slowly sneaking back to side.
Kenshiro is taking that C side control for them so that the team can like rush towards C.
Yep. The lurk is perfectly working. He managed to hold down any pushes or any flanks from C side, and now they're going to be able to rotate towards C side, which is really good because, hey, this read is perfect. Karak 5 has no idea what is happening to them, but the problem is, you see, the spike is still
I guess they're just faking it so that they can plant on A side maybe.
They really are, and it's perfectly working because you see, Boss was the one choking A side, and now he's focused towards C. He's moving away. There's no one to defend. Look at that. They were just able to walk towards A side, even defending the bomb. Niklas heard it. They know where the spike is now. But the spike teleported C. What are these guys doing? This is crazy by Prime 5. They're just playing mind games at this point. They dropped the spike on A and teleported to C side. This is big. This
That
is
was
a breath
some
of
big
fresh
brain
air I'm seeing from Pakistani teams. This is nice. And yeah, Karak 5 just definitely stands no chance. I mean, they had no reason to go absolutely this hard.
Yeah, honestly. Like that
I mean,
was
they were in an
insane.
equal round. Come on. Why are you doing this to them?
Nice shot by Miss there.
Yep.
With the Sheriff now, he's just 5 HP. Yeah, they're done for this round.
Might be able to find Woody. Oh!
Okay, nice shot by Woody there.
Oh, man.
He was blinded, but he said, nah, bro. I'm taking you.
He really did. Now it's a 3-4 situation. Prime 5 looking really good. They're really showing their mettle at this point and, you know, proving the potential they have as a team. Crook 5, they looked really nice at the start. You know, showed a lot of hope, showed a lot of light, but now, Prime 5, they are looking pretty strong. I mean, you know, just looking at the general approach of Prime 5, they have started to fake, sure, but they're usually very aggressive on the start. Like, look at this. Trick already aggressing there, because dodges the flash perfectly, but still, Midas is able to take him down. But look at this. The counter aggression from Karak 5 is coming through now. They managed to take back C, and that is Prime 5's sign to just fall back. Because, yeah, they cannot enter that area anymore. Nuh-uh. It is closed down and locked in.
Yeah, and they still are just one man down, so it's not a difference. So they can like just go back to A, get the spike down, and they're on for the team. And but the problem is KJ is still on A with his utils, so it's a little difficult for Team Karak 5 to enter the site on A. They got the info there.
Yeah, perfect flash. Forcing KJ to go back. His turret is down. That Molotov is going to be able to stop them for a little while, but not for too long. Because, yeah, he's on site all alone, waiting for his teammates to rotate. As they do, Venom is going to be finding one from Pit, and Blaze missed, making quick work of their enemies as well, finding two and only one alive. Dexter coming out of tree, finds one, has three more to deal with. Spikes on the ground, 28 seconds, not a lot of time left either. He is waiting for Mist to peek, and as soon as he does, Mist is going to be getting the third kill as well, and winning the round. Karak 5 finally showing some hope once again. It's just, you know, Demon, this is basically entertainment for me as well. I'm not just, you know, commentating on this game. I'm watching it as a spectator. I'm watching it as a viewer. So yeah, it's really nice to see these teams just one-upping each other in different ways. Or maybe, you know, Karak 5 they're just practically just relying on their mechanical ability at this point. They're not really, you know, brewing up any complex strats like Prime 5. They're just doing whatever they're able of in a ranked game.
Yeah, like watching a one-sided game, it's not fun, man. Like watching games like this, it's really fun though.
Yep. Aggressive seaside peg. That monster. Not gonna find anyone though.
They will get the side now.
Yeah, doesn't really matter. They got the side. That was the main objective. Although it would have been better if they got a pick out of it too though.
Ensure is coming from B. They got the KJ ult as well. Yeah, Spike is down. Spike is not planted yet.
This is perfect. The aftershock, the showstopper, the breach ult, it is all in combination. Everything in harmony just works so well together. They have the spike, they have the site. Prime 5 in a lot of trouble now. Smokes there. Should be a re-smoke, but will Kenshaw find one? Gecko also covered. Can't find anyone though. It's just Woody and Kenshaw. Who is it? Woody and Dexter. Yeah.
Insane. That was insane by Karak 5, man.
They're just completely...
They had the side control, but nah, they didn't let them plant. And they won the round, so that's a big W.
Definitely is. I mean, the two ults definitely helped them out, but... Yeah. You can't take away credit from the whole play that they made.
Okay, so now they're being aggressive on the C side. The KD is there waiting for them.
Okay, aggressive sheriff kills coming in from Trick as he... Okay, Blaze is still on site with the Vandal. Well, Trick is there to take care of him as well. The plant, though, has been denied, which was on Gecko's wingman. Missed. Finally taken care of. It's now a 2v2 situation. Dexter doesn't have a lot of health to work around with. And it's going to be a bit of a hassle for him to even pick up the spike, let alone get the plant in. They did. Dexter is now going to be planning safe. The Mist has to deal with these two people, with just the Sheriff that he has. Both of them have now been rendered deaf entirely. The showstopper's out. Trick is using all of his patience that he has. We'll get one. It's now a 1v1 situation between these two guys.
Gecko is really low, so when doesn't have the advantage there. When Dexter is just 18 HP.
They're both moving inside each other. Haven't seen though, but they do have a really good idea. Look at that, Dexter. The confidence is perfect. He knows he's on the bomb. Fuse and finds him, perfectly done. 5-5. This was a little encounter of these two players, the experiences of these two players. Pretty nice.
Yeah, just stay calm. That's all you need. A really nice round by Dexter.
Definitely a really nice round by Dexter. I do agree with you on there. Fight to fight though, the match so far is going pretty head to head. These teams are just, one-upping each other, but once again, it's the same old play that they're now resorting to. The aggressive A-take coming through, and look at that, Karak 5 once again. Not really being the winners out here, but it's now an equal situation created for both of these teams. And as I say that, Venom is going to be taken down as well, and make that another one with Nicholas. It's only Blaze, who's now also been revealed. Should be quick work for them, I believe. Okay, I was just waiting for that to actually happen, because he might have taken down Kencho there as well. 5-6. Oh boy, that was quick. That was like a buzzkill round by these teams. This aggressive A-take, it's practically at the very start. You see, it's basically just a battle of utilities. How well these initiators are able to predict and, effectively use their utilities against the other team. It's basically, it just comes down to that. Because duelists, they're just performing at the best of their mechanical abilities. They're trying their best, but as long as they don't have the, supporting utilities there, they can't really do much.
Yeah, I agree with you there. And let's see, like, they are not pushing towards A side now, defender side, because we've seen a lot of times they like pushed A side, but it's now Raze only. Missed. Waiting for someone to pick from Pebble there. Dexter will pick. Let's see. Can get Dexter there. Nah, he failed. But they can get the side control on A now. They got Gecko's ult to clear this side. They'll know that no one's on their side. They will get the side control now, and Gecko will get his ult back.
Spikes down. Retake has to come through. All of them are coming through from CT, so I don't know what the flank holders are really folding, but hey, this should be good enough. The Killjoy ult is going to be pushing them back a little and locking them down in tree. They're able to keep them in there. They might get the defuse in, but that's really the question. Look at that. Kencher is already going to be finding Venom. They haven't come out of tree, but they will one by one. They're desperately trying to get the defuse in. Look at that. They lost coming from an entirely different angle. Gets caught by the Prowler. Yeah, it's looking really grim.
Hey, shorty for the win there.
I mean, it was already over when they, were able to get 2-3 kills at the very start. The outcome was already prominent. 5-7, half change. Now, the thing is, we are going to be seeing how this different Sentinel actually plays things out, because we did see Killjoy being posted on A side, sometimes with her turret, sometimes on C, very rarely on C actually. I think it was in the very first round, in the pistol round, and a very other few rounds. That was really it where we saw Killjoy on the C side. But now it's gonna be Cypher, and we're gonna be seeing how they exactly play around with him. No trips to be seen really so far. I think they are actually gonna be moving him towards A side, I believe, and it's gonna be a Raze and Gecko combo on C, and which might just actually work out, because hey, we are seeing a C push from Karak 5 coming through. There's the flash, doesn't really work out. Dexter and Crick, both of them are taken down, but the door is going to be opened by Beast, and he will find one, though, really quickly traded by the close.
Down to like just last 2 men, the Prime 5, and yeah, it's down to 1 man now. Kenshiro already there, but nice round by Team Karak 5 there.
Definitely. Really quick, really nice. The early picks that they were able to take on Crick, dodging his flash perfectly. Well, yeah, that was really all there was to it. Gecko, they really did buff him. His flash is a lot faster now, but when you're like flashing, or at least trying to flash 3-4 people at once, at least one of them is going to break the flash really fast, and you're not going to be able to blind anyone. So yeah, I guess it's an initiator death at this point.
Yeah, probably yes. Right, so let's see how will they use their advantage of winning the first round. Four of them are pretty much B-side. No.
Practically what was going to happen. They don't know about the raise though. They missed it. They missed it. They missed Trick. Trick, no! Oh man, finds one. Come on.
This is the last one remaining now with Sheriff. He knows where that Omen is. Nah. They tried something, but it didn't work for them. So now Prime 5 got their rifles but with the half shields, and Team Red 5 they're playing on their bonus. Let's see how it goes for them. A nice shot, but Dexter there by insane.
Clean one tap. That's what you love to see from these guys. Let's see what they're gonna make out of that one tap though. Definitely have slowed down Karak 5 a lot, but now they're finally gonna be opening the door. Look at what he... Oh, he's gonna be caught by the Prowler, and now they know where he is. Mist is gonna be really quick to make quick work of that detection. Look at Dexter,
he
though.
was also stunned by Breeze there, so there was no chance he could move.
Dexter being forced to run out of tree, but he's gonna be losing his life to them. Tree control has been taken, the rotation has come through. Karak 5 really need to decide if they do want to enter A side at this point, because they are pretty late now. The rotation has come through. They are probably aware of it as well. Yeah.
The KD is almost in the C side, so they can like just rotate because they got the C side clear, and yeah, they will.
If that will
Yeah, Cypher spotted
smart move here. They're still pretty reluctant about the rotation. They're gonna be posting raise. Unless they hear the spike going down, they're not gonna see a hardcore rotation come through. They are cautious if they might be entering B side. They finally hear the spike going down, and we will see the full rotation come through. It's a 4v3 situations. They all have vandals, utilities to work with too. Just be able to make something out of this. Really need to work side from CT. The retakes coming through. There's the flash. No one to be blinded though. Mist is going to be finding one with a Guardian trick. Satelling and will find one. Is going to be over-aggressing quite a lot, but Mist making good work of his Guardian there. Third headshot. And the fourth as well. Look at that. This guy's finally showing up. The guy I was initially in the start.
You know what? You were right. I've never watched him play, but this guy is insane.
He is. And I don't even know if he is... I mean, I know, man. I might be, you know, glazing him at this point, but yeah, I don't even know if he's playing at his full potential at this point, or currently. Or maybe he is. I don't know. But so far, you know, just keeping things simple. Yeah, he's doing really good right now.
He will slow the push on A side, but
that nade definitely is effective, but not for very long because not a lot of damage taken by anyone. Amazing flash, Gecko, and reclaimed it just as quickly. That's actually a really good info flash, you know, considering that you were able to get it back right there and then.
yeah,
I guess Gecko has his advantages of different kinds, but Karak 5, look at that. I mean, they're really confused on what to really do, but look at the Killjoy's position. He has managed to lurk through B side all towards CT, and this might be detrimental to Prime 5 as they try to retake, because some of them are gonna be coming from CT, that's for sure, and they don't know at all about this guy. Look, exactly, Woody lost his life, now he should be able to get a few more. The spike's down, B's coming in through the Sheriff. Yep, there it is, easy work, 2 more people alive. This should be easy enough for Karak 5, and Karak 5 are now actually looking in good shape to maybe actually winning this map.
It's just 5 HP and he got, yeah. Okay, now
I mean, it's just about getting the exits. One.
Only.
Ugh.
Just one. That's all.
You know, Trick, in like the semi-professional or at least professional Pakistani scene, this guy is like one of the highest sensitivity players out there. And what happens when you play on a really high sensitivity? It's like on some days you're gonna be really cracked, or you're just gonna do really bad. It kind of affects your consistency in a way, unless maybe you're like tens or something, because that guy's just different. But yeah, I'm not saying Trick is bad by any chance. He's one of the best duelists in the scene. But yeah, high sensitivities has its own cons.
He will get one with his ultimate there though. But yeah, he was down before the ultimate.
But he
Okay, but he got Nicholas there.
Not
yeah,
caring at all about the utilities. He knew he had to get away with one pick, and he definitely will, despite losing his own life. Now it's 2 defenders remaining. After Woody dying that, Founder is going to be finding one. They should know. They should know. Beast trying his best to survive after that courageous teleport.
Teleport was like
Being really aggressive. Finds one, but the crossfire is perfect. Still just going to be holding flank, and as soon as he turns back, he's going to be finding Kenshiro. 10-7, Karak 5. Woohoo, you guys are looking good now.
yeah, this scoreline is something I never imagined, to be very honest. Like I thought that it would be an easy game for Team Raptor, but they are getting a really hard time there.
They definitely are, and now, you know, the scoreline being 10-7, I really hope that they're able to take this map with them, because, yeah, we might see a 1-1 coming through, or otherwise, it's what I mentioned at the very start, we might just see an upset in the brackets, with Karak 5 taking this series. Aggressive B-side take coming through. Good defensive utils though. There it is. Beast finding one, but is going to be traded out really quickly. Prime 5 is just struggling to try and hold back Karak 5. But yeah, look at this. The problem is they don't have enough weapons or good enough weapons to hold them back. The B-side control is there. Kenshiro though, Daddy V2 is going to be losing his life because of an over-aggression. And that might just result in them losing this round. Because they do have to rotate now. They do have C-side control. The problem is they have lost their man advantage that they had. The spike's going to be going down, obviously. To that, Kenshiro is following through, and the last guy... Oh, man. So you see, Demon's thing is, Prime 5, being the more experienced team here, whenever Karak 5 makes the slightest mistake, like the problem on B side was that they were able to take C side down, but they weren't really able to lock it up. Prime 5 were still, you know, messing around with the plants. They didn't let them get the plant in, and that was the mistake that Karak 5 kind of made in this round. And, you know, they had to make a decision really quickly that what should they do now? Should they rotate? Should they try on B? Should they try something out? And yeah, Prime 5, being the more experienced team, as I said, just to complete advantage of the situation, of this confusion that was created.
Yeah, this is exactly what these FPS games are about. You have to let this take decisions in milliseconds. You're 1 millisecond late and you're gone. There's no way you're recovering from that.
Look at 5 once again, just being the better mechanical players. Look, they're just completely destroying. You know, these early takes, yeah, they're just doing it so much better than Prime 5 right now. And Prime 5, despite they're just trying to, you know, trying to resist them, trying to give them a response by taking A main through door, but they're just losing members, and yeah, it's just resulting in a really unfair situation post round or after the spike is planted at least.
The thing that Blaze is right behind Beast there, and he will get Beast there as well. He rotated all the way from C, and yeah, worked for them.
11-8, 2 more rounds, and they take this map home. Prime 5. Are they gonna try something at this point? Well, they have to, because looking at this situation, look at the economies. What do you think will happen in this round? I think it's pretty obvious.
Yeah, only Trick got a Vandal there, and yeah, Nicholas does have a Vandal there as well, even though he was down on economy though. But yeah, his team got enough economy to have a rifle for him.
They usually make stuff happen with sheriffs, but I think it's pretty improbable right now. Look at that quick rotate.
They don't even have shields there, you know, so it will be a little difficult for them. Like, if they win this round, I think they can do something, but if they lose this round, it's a lot difficult for them.
Interesting choice. Going with a Killjoy ult, even though the other team is on eco. Miss is going to take a lot of damage from that nade. Well, not a lot, but hey, it is still something. He should be able to, maybe get killed by a sheriff or two. Look at that, Miss already inside, being really aggressive right now. The utils are all there. It is basically a head-on-head fight. It is complete confusion. Trades are there, 2 people alive on the defender side. Beast and Trick. Beast will find the clean headshot with the sheriff, and somehow they make it work out. Trick with the triple kill.
Damn.
This was not supposed to happen, but it did.
I don't know what just happened there. Honestly, I don't know. Like, that was so quick, and like my brain just couldn't process what happened there.
I couldn't either, because hey, it was just so much happening at the same time. It is hard to keep up. I mean, look at that. We are watching this game from a third-person perspective, so you could probably imagine how much harder it is for the player to make millisecond decisions on the spot. So 11-9.
I just said that if they win this round, they still have a chance. So I still feel the same because they got the rifles. Yeah, Beast will get placed there. Maybe he can. What do you think?
Oh
yeah, he will.
No, that was
Timing there.
That wasn't exactly timing. It was negligence on Blaze's side. The way he just left the angle as if there was no one was not good. But hey, he's gonna be losing his life to that, and now Karak 5 is 1 man down. Miss though making up for him. Miss is really making some good work. That utility is going to be forcing them back towards TD for a little while more while he's able to take on Pit. Now these guys have to deal with Miss before they move on. They shouldn't be aware about his whereabouts, but I don't know if they'll be able to make something out of it. Look at that. Come on, come on. He's not able to see their heads.
I guess it's done. It's over for Team Prime.
It was, I mean, if you just look at the crossfires that they had set up, it was pretty obvious that it is, yeah, it is definitely done. They couldn't, Prime 5 cannot make it out of that situation. There was no way. So 12-9, Prime 5. I think it's really fair. I don't know. Tables can turn, but I think it is fair to say at this point that this map is probably going to be going toward Town.
Right, so we are seeing an aggressive push.
Being really aggressive on A, but hey, this is just to show their presence on A, and that is all they're gonna be doing. Going back. The rotation's coming through. Prime 5 is really focused on towards A side right now. They're trying to get some information, but that raise bot just failed, which is going to be really crucial because it could have gotten out a lot of information, which it now didn't, and they don't know that they're rotating. Prime 5.
We only got Cypher on C, so like if they get Cypher down, they can like get the plant as well.
Yeah, the lack of information is going to be deadly. Cypher doesn't know anything, but he has the trip. Which, I don't know, will be that big of a deal because Raze is just going to be able to go through with it. That showstopper is going to be missing. Kenshiro trying to stay alive for as long as he can by hiding in his smoke. I mean, the cage, but he's still going to be losing his life. Beast walking out of the smoke, trying to make something happen. Will he really, though? Because Venom is going to be there to shut him down as well. The spike still isn't planted. It should be soon enough. That Raze nade might deny, though.
Okay, Mist is down now. They caught Mist there.
Okay, right
there.
Nice little trick shot there, and another one with the showstopper. He's making some work done. Satchel's into sight, has to fight 2 more though. Dexter with the stinger, making some work done. It's all down to KJ. Well, she just used her nanobots. Oh yeah, man.
It's a round for Team Prime 5. It's a round for Team Prime 5. And a nice round by them. That was
I mean,
really
what can
nice
you really say?
there.
Was it a round by Prime 5 or was it a round by Trick?
Trick, yeah, definitely Trick, man. He played really insane. He used all his tricks there to win the round for Team Prime 5.
that clean shot on backside was basically all he had to do to get the first initiation, and yeah, it just kind of threw off Karak 5, and now it might just lead to their demise because the economy.
That ultimate on breach, that was the round changing moment for him, because if he would have missed that breach, the breach could have done a lot of damage to them.
Karak 5 once again showing their presence on A side. They might just plan to aggress towards it this time though. Have to deal with 2 initiators on site. That is one of a task, but Woody's gonna be taken down very early on. That is not wise to hold an angle like that, but look at that, the flash is finally out. Dexter trying to survive on site, but he won't for any much longer. The way Karak 5 is opening up site, it is just crazy. That first pick on Woody was all they needed. He's just dying to a one-way. That is not good. Kenshiro is going to be a little more patient, though. A bit confused on Omen's whereabouts, but I don't know if he can do much with the Stinger at this point. The Breach is going to be dying. Or at least killing his own teammate. Well, what does it matter at this point, since they're going to be taking the first map with them? We have Demon, our first upset of the day, with Karak 5 taking the first map on Lotus, and after this we're going to be going on the further maps, and now we'll see. It's a BO3, so we might see a 1-to-1 coming through, but hey, let's just talk about how these teams did and what they exactly did. So overall, we just saw these teams being really aggressive. Prime 5, they did try some, a bit of tricks that they had in their sleeves by rotating exactly, especially that one Omen play that we saw, that they dropped the spike on A, then picked it up back again, and just teleported the Omen ulted to C side. That was big. That was nice to see. But for the most part, these teams were just being really aggressive, just trying to take control of A side mainly. And yeah, I guess it was just down to which team was, turning out to be the winner of that whole contention. A side was basically the main point of contention, right? So yeah, it was mostly Karak 5 on their attack side, and yeah, it was just obvious that this would be the final outcome of the whole map.
We can see like the mist played really well. He clearly did trick there. He clearly did trick there.
He definitely did. But hey, both these players are not to be underestimated. But hey, after this, we are going to be moving on to the next map. That is Bind in about 5 minutes or so, I believe.
And you know what I think was the problem for Team Prime 5 is that they were missing Stranger there, I guess. Oh. Because when you are missing a player, you have like a chemistry for like a few years, it can cause a lot of problem for you.
I don't know if Woody is going to be taking that nicely, but hey, yeah, they might just be missing.
I'm not saying Woody played really well, because he had no... I'm not saying that Woody played bad. I'm just saying that he had no like communication with them, like as good as Stranger had. So you know what I mean.
True. These guys have been playing together for years and years now, even when Valorant wasn't out. So yeah, it only makes sense. So yeah, I guess we should go on a break and wait for the next game to start.
Sure. So the next map is banned. What do you think? Who will win the next map?
Are we not taking a break? That is sad, but okay, let's talk about the next map then.
Yeah.
I mean, for the longest possible outcome, we should hope that Prime 5 is able to take the next map, but I don't know. Karak 5 might just be in the mood for ending it now, here and now. It will, because we can't really say anything as of now, because once again, talking in terms of the mechanical abilities of these players, they really do go head to head up against each other. But it will come down to the agent comps that these teams are going to be going with and the strats that they have up their sleeves this time around. So yeah, can't really see anything right now, but once the agent comp is in front of our eyes, we should be able to make a pretty good prediction of what's going to be happening. Because hey, especially after all the agent changes, the buffs and the nerfs and everything that happened, it's going to be really interesting to see how these teams have adapted from their traditional or conventional playstyle to now the new one that they probably have made, I hope at least. Because Lotus, to be honest, wasn't really all that different. They were mostly focused on A side. It was basically the conventional style of playing Lotus with two initiators. Some teams did used to go for double controllers, double sentinels even. But yeah, it was a pretty basic style of Lotus. We might see something different happening on Bind though.
It's a really defender-sided map, so let's see how Team Prime 5, as they're defending first, what will they do different on the mine? Because they were on the attack on an attack-sided map and they didn't win. So yeah, it's the best. So yeah, guys, let us know in the chat that which team are you rooting for.
I'll definitely. Let me just pull up the chat for now. Are back, I assume. Are we back, Demon? Are we? We are.
Yes,
And the
we are
next
back.
map that these teams are going to be back on is Bind, as I mentioned before. So we're going to be just waiting before these teams get into that map. I don't really know. We already had all the discussion that we had to. You know, that maybe just recapping the whole thing. Thing is, we are going to be seeing what agent comps that these teams go with. I went all on about that already, so I'm not going to be going on with it again. We just are going to wait with the agent select to come up.
Okay, so we are going to check on this map again, probably. Not, we don't know.
Alrighty. Prime 5 being on defense, Kirk 5 being on attack. We can see them hovering two duelists right now, which might be a wise choice because, hey, they are on attack. Single controller? I mean, it is a Brim, so 3 smokes should be enough. They're not playing Viper or Omen, you know, so yeah, it's fine. That combo should work out if that Brim... But the thing is, it's fine. You have a lot of angles to cover, so you're gonna have to use your smokes effectively, otherwise it's going to be really difficult. They don't even have a Sage wall, because, you know, just considering that they're entering A site, they don't have a wall. They're going to be having to smoke Heaven, Truck, and Showers. Because, yeah, or otherwise they're just going to have to clear Showers, which they might use the double duelists for. So, yeah, we're going to be seeing what approach they go with. But on the flip side, I'm more interested in to see what defense strategy Prime 5 is going to go with, because we are already seeing them come out with 2 initiators and only 1 duelist, the Jet, the man, of course, Trick on the Jet. And look at that! Omen
Are they
on
going
the
without
smoke.
a sentinel? Are they going without
Yeah,
a sentinel?
I think so they are, and that might just be signifying they are more confident on about their attack side, because double duelists, I don't know if it's that wise of a choice on defender side, but hey, it's Prime 5, what can I really say?
Yeah, they are going without a sentinel. So I guess we're going to see something similar to like PRX, maybe? They're going to defend.
We
So
might
they're
just
going
do
to
something.
they're going to
Similar
like just
to PRX, yeah.
aggress on defend. Yeah, I guess we'll see something similar there. Let's go. I hope it works out for them.
I mean, yeah, considering it's a Sky, we might just see a B-long push every single round, or a Chamber take every single round. That's the only bit they can really, hold down sites in their own way, because 2 duelists, I don't know how you're going to be making that work out other than over-aggressing, so...
Yeah, even if they lose this match, they still got a chance in the lower bracket finals. So yeah, they can try things there, because their next match is probably against Team Snakes if they lose this game. So that would be interesting to see how they go against Team Snakes. Because if they're losing to them, like Team Karak 5, so they must win against Team Snakes. Did they have to try like some really crazy things?
For sure, but now we're going to be walking into the pistol round, and look at that, B-long take coming in. The only player, though, is High all alone.
I'm sure we'll be spotted there. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, Breeze cover him.
Beat done, though. That nade is not looking good.
Never mind, he's not down, he's just really low. Beast took Venom there on A side.
Barely survived, but yeah, only 3 people remaining. Look at that. We were talking about their defense strategy not working out. Look at that, complete opposite.
I guess they were trying. Okay, nice shot, but missed there. To Dexter.
Finally, they're trying to take on B side, and Woody,
what
wow,
was that?
double kill with a classic. This finds 1, finds 2, has to find another, has no idea about his whereabouts. It is a 1v1 situation.
He will
He's just gonna
teleport
be
there.
running towards A side.
can
Yeah, I
go
think
back.
that is the safe bet. He is conscious though, but he is more conscious about CT than short. He has no idea that Omen might be flank. He's going to be taking a shower position, which probably is the safest spot to be in right now. It is planted for showers too, but Omen has 1 smoke, which he is going to be using on the spike, surprisingly, not on showers. Missed, walking his way back. He's too late. He is too
Can just stick, yeah, he will stick. He will win the round for his team.
Such a good round and just lost like that. Look, he's able to get the kill because, wow, 5 kills, not the round. I'm sure he's not feeling good about this. But hey, those were some nice shots to be seen by Miss and nice kills. And to be honest, I don't know if they should have, won this round anyway, because they were looking pretty grim 30 seconds into the round anyway, but...
Nice round betting Prime 5 there. We gotta appreciate that. Beast will push towards showers, and yeah, we are going to see a triple push from showers now. But they don't have any like vandals or something. They just have a sheriff and a frenzy. The Beast got a bulldog there. Okay, nice one by Jet there with the auto.
Yeah, it's pretty normal, just getting the kills with the Outlaw. They don't have armor, so yeah, it's just basically
Yeah.
an operator. Beast with a Bulldog. Unable to
trade
get away
there.
with a lot. Jet is in a bit of trouble as well, though. Getting mowed down with classics, not good. 3v3 situation. Should be fairly easy for Prime 5 still, though, because, hey, Spectres versus classics. What are the odds of them winning that? We'll see, though.
Yeah, got 3 men for Team Karak 5 and 3 men for Team Prime 5.
Oh,
And missed with his ultimate, and he will get Dexter there.
interesting encounter for sure. The knife's out.
He's going
30 seconds.
right towards Kenshiro there. Nah, he's not. He's going back. Mind he's going back to showers now. And Preach has rotated to A side now, and Sky is going back to A now. Oh, sorry, B. And they will get the A side clear now, and they can plant the spike there.
They definitely can. Five is a bit reluctant on one
They will
to
get
what exactly do, but
Kenshiro is looking for someone to come from B, but he won't get anyone there.
they're in a bit of a pinch right now as Woody moves his way towards CT. Nicholas tries to get some shots onto him. He's gonna be able to cross miss maybe? Yeah, miss leaves that angle.
Nice one by
Kenshiro walks
Kenshiro
in,
there.
finds Nicholas, but there's the knives out, almost misses all of them, but gets the last one on Kenshiro. Has the updraft and the dash, but as soon as he does that, Woody's gonna be catching him with the bulldog. Oh boy, that was close. Missed. The timing was just not in its favor. Otherwise, he would have gotten the round.
What is redemption arc? Maybe.
Woody's redemption arc for sure, maybe. Hey,
Yeah.
I think we should really, keep it clear that, as you said, Woody did not do that at all in the previous game, considering he had 15 assists. So yeah, that was good performance from him. Just quite unlucky that
Yeah, that was just lack of communication, The synergy they had, it was
sort
like,
of maybe. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Frick is waiting with the operator there. No, out there again. Next to with the shotgun, they were riding elbow. They know that he got a shotgun here. They want to push on him. Yeah, he's down.
The aggressive A take is there. The defenders have been pushed back towards CT. The bomb is finally going to be planted by these guys. Maybe not. It's just a fake, a bluff. That's all it is. Jet.
Career is down now.
Jet, look at that. 2 kills with the outlaw. That is big. Oh, Kenshiro. That could have hit. That actually did hit. I so wish that was an actual kill. I'm so sad for Kenshiro right now. Daddy V2 though, still alive with the Vandal. He has to take down 2 people to maybe get a chance at this on this round. As the spike is just gonna wait it out. Oh,
Man, this is Woody's redemption arc. I'm so sure about it. He's gonna like him now.
Definitely is. He is climbing back up. He
going
is
insane.
bringing his A-tiered game into this map right now, and they definitely need to as well. Because hey, if they don't take this, they're losing the series, which is definitely not going to be good for them. So yeah, 3-0, Prime 5.
Even though they don't have a sentinel, they're defending, but they're still winning rounds, and it's working for them. We were amazed that they are not going for a sentinel, but yeah, as long as it's working for them, it's fine. We got tricked with the operator now. He'll go back to B now, I guess.
He will. Not a lot of information seen, and there is a good read by Prime 5. This just shows the difference of experience between these two teams. I don't know what I'm saying at this point, but on face value, that is exactly what it seems like. Because yeah, you'd expect this to exactly happen, but all they have is sheriffs. They now have information, so we should see a B-long aggression perhaps with a flash, because 2 initiators are playing together. Dogs coming through. Kenshiro might just be in the same trouble, but look at that. Dexter's gonna be losing his life to just sheriffs. That is not good. They should be able to get into sight. Kenshiro is in a really tough spot, and it's all down to Woody now. The flash is perfect, but Daddy V2 is gonna be missing all of the first bullets. He went down, but Blaze is there to take care of it. The situation is not looking good for Prime 5 because they have been pushed back towards CD as they were in the last round. Woody's still gonna be finding one through the smoke. That is big.
He got his ult there, and he won't use his ult though. He gets some info first. Rick is waiting there with the op through the smoke. Waiting just for this one to go away so he can use his op. He will. No, he missed his shot there.
This is the first shot. Yeah, not nice.
He will get set now. Okay.
Beast coming out of hookah is gonna be ulted. Oh man,
That's something we were missing in the last game. Now I guess Prime 5 is so bad.
Prime 5 is completely switching the tides.
That coordination we were missing in the first game, it's back now, man. they played really well. That like coordination, the beast game, and then the ultimate by Breach. It was perfectly timed.
I mean, hey, maybe it was just a Lotus thing, and now they're unbind, and of course they're much more used to this map, much more time playing on this map, much more, you could just say, experience on playing on this map. So yeah, it is really showing. Karak 5 is struggling. They're trying their best to be aggressive on certain sites, but well, they're not being as aggressive, and Prime 5 is taking complete advantage of that. Look at
And
that,
this-
there's probably going to be a
This
B-long
map is
control.
their pick, so they must win this map.
That is definitely one of the factors. Jet should be able to get one early pick, considering the position he has, unless Prime 5, Karak 5 enters with proper utilities, which they won't, and Blaze is going to be losing his life to Trick. Beast on the other side is going to be smoking showers and trying to lock it down alone, but Daddy V2 and Venom is going to be coming inside, finding the 2 kills that they needed, and now they have side control. This is going to be forcing Trick to fall back, but as soon as he does that, or at least tries to do that, look at this. The aggression by Miss is crazy. He's going to pick up the op. PeakCT gets the perfect kill. That is so good to see. Woody, though, with an off angle, is going to be landing some bullets onto him. Mist is low. Now he's not going to be taking his chances up against Woody, who is on fire right now. Up against 3 people. They're all holding him down. What can he really do? The situation is so dire.
Nice aggression by Team Karak 5, and it worked for them.
Port 1.
This is
Karak
where
5.
you need a sentinel, you know, like when they are aggressing. That's where like sentinel.
This is where you should be congratulating Karak 5 for winning their first round. So yeah, now
Yeah,
we
we do have a
have
pause now.
a pause coming through from Karak 5 actually. Not sure why they should do that when they just won a round, but there might be just an actual technical issue on their side.
Are we going to see a turn of momentum here after the pause? Because I saw a GC game a few days back, and Team Gang was winning, and when they took a timeout, they were like they were crashed after that. Honestly, like they were 8 rounds ahead, and after that they were crashed 13-8.
So
Or
Demon, enlighten me with some game changers or VCT wisdom. Do these strategies feel familiar to you in any way? Have you seen them being used anywhere before?
Playing Sand of Pakistan, it's a little different, you know. All of the teams, they do have their different playing styles. So yeah, I haven't seen like much of the stuff before in the VCT and game changers.
Yeah, that makes sense. But okay, let's focus on what's happening in the game here, because a lot of stuff just happened while we were talking. Because look at this, it's now a buzzkill round for Prime 5. Karak 5 just completely committing towards A side and losing their lives one by one, which was not good. They were able to hold them back towards backside, but Prime 5 with the good utility users were just able to get the picks on them one by one. Karak 5 once again in not good shape, talking in regard to their economy.
So the score line is 5-1, and Woody with 10 kills. And after that, Mist with 11 frag there, and the Trick is there on A side, A short. That angle.
Playing this aggressive.
Okay,
And
nice shot
there
from
is
Mist
a
there.
B-side aggression coming through as well. But on the other side, you can see Prime 5 just, making full use. Trick teleporting towards B-side. Just dashing inside hookah. He didn't want to fight those sheriffs or Randalls. Like, look at this. So, Demon, you saw how aggressive Prime 5 was on A site, right? They got the 2 picks. But they have the, composure to know when to push and when to not. Because they still are up against sheriffs and maybe Vandals, and at least 2 of them have Vandals, and only one has sheriff. But they do know when to fall back. They have gotten the picks that they needed, and now they're just completely composed. They're just waiting for them to come onto site. One of them is going to be giving their life away, but there is Woody to get 2 and finally get taken down by a sheriff. The plan should be
Just
easy
7 HP.
enough.
Okay, he will get Trick there. And now he's will teleport, and he will get the info there. He can plant the spike, and he's just 7 HP. That can make a lot of difference. Because Woody
I know.
Beast is 100 HP.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
He saw him, but he just, was hoping that Beast didn't see him. But Beast did.
Yeah, Beast
He
is
got
a
the
beast.
perfect hold onto him. He definitely is a beast, and he is going to be making the scoreboard 6-1. Prime 5. Things got a little sweaty towards the end of this round as they lost 2 players, which they shouldn't have. The peak on long, Venom taking full advantage of it. Taking one guy down on sight was perfect. Daddy V2, the kill on Trick was huge as well. So yeah, they were able to bring the round really close, but they just lost it by an inch with Beast clutching round. Now though, we're seeing another pause coming through by Prime 5 actually.
Yeah, Prime 5. The pause. So we gotta see how Team Karak 5 can recover from this, because they're like 5 rounds down, and it will be a little difficult for them, but it is possible. Like if we can see a comeback from 11-3 by Team Fnatic, I think 5 rounds difference is nothing, honestly.
Yep, that is very true. But when we imagine that these guys were going to be going on, well, of course, this first half isn't anywhere close to being over. But these guys are going to be going on to defense, and it's going to be really interesting to see how they manage on defense. I don't know, maybe they're at an advantage currently, but
And
yeah,
Team
the
Karak 5,
situation
when
is really going to change.
when they are about to defend, they can easily like get a few picks from the lurk, because they don't have a sentinel Team Prime 5. So it will be a little difficult for them to like look behind if the teammate is coming from behind or not. That can be a little bit good strat for Team Karak. Okay, so we are almost about to get back into the action. Both teams are ready. So yeah, we'll just get back into the action. Yeah, we are back now. We had a timeout there, a technical timeout. Yeah, let's get into the action now. So we are
Now
seeing an
action for sure.
will be
Karak
spotted
5.
there.
Yep, they are focused on the A side. And it might just be an aggressive A side take once again. There are the smokes out. They're not moving inside side right now, but they will soon enough. This is going to be the first one to dash into side. The showstopper's out. He's going to be finding Beast right away, right off the bat. Dexter, though, making good use of his showstopper as well. Will find Miss. That was the main initiator of Karak 5, who is now going to be taken down. Trick is on the op. He's going to be finding Niklas. He might be able to make some work out of it as well. Kenshiro, they have completely pinned these guys down in U-Hauls and CT, so it's still not looking as bad for these guys. They should be able to get the plan down. Trick once again peeking from heaven. They know he's there, so Trick has to be really cautious now. Look at where everybody is.
They got Kenshiro there.
Yep, really good kill.
Trick is waiting with the orb, and yeah, they're over.
Okay. What are these guys on all of a sudden? Those quick headshots, the first one on Kenshiro and the rest of it done by Venom, was something for sure. And obviously, a performance like this should be resulting in a round, which it definitely did. So it's 6-2. The A side aggression is now finally working for these guys. Not sure what they changed, but they were able to, push back Prime 5 quite a lot, and they were able to actually lock them down in U-Hauls. Woody wasn't able to do much in this round. He wasn't able to use his utilities. He did so early round, but yeah, he didn't have anything to work around with later into the round.
Right, so both of the initiators by Team Prime 5 are pushing on
shot.
this side, and they will get a kill there.
Woody finds one too. That is good. That is good. Fine. Gets away. The trade is there, but he did find one. So now it's a 4-1 situation with the man advantage. But the problem is, it's just Sheriff versus Vandals. All of them are focused towards B side, and it's just intro. He should be able to get one more, but the timing's not in his favor. He still gets away with it though. Miss is now down. The Vandals is there. It should be recovered as soon as possible. Oh boy.
Alright, so we are down to the last 2 men by Team Karak 5 now.
Prime
And
5,
they
the
are
perfect
spotted
decision
now.
making on B-side aggression. Now it's just a matter of taking the last two down as they move inside side. Kenshiro has the Vandal. They do know about him that he is a hookah. But Blaze is going to be making a, well, wrong decision. Exactly, jumping onto the box and is going to be losing his life. Daddy V2 being the only one alive. Vandal's there.
They're
He is,
everywhere.
look at the positioning. Yeah, he's just in a pinch right now. Walks onto Beast, but Beast is going to get away with the kill.
Yeah. He had to like clear a lot of angles. He had to clear long. He had to clear Suka. He had to clear the CT. That was a really difficult decision for him to like. Where do I plant? Yeah, nice round betting Prime 5 there again. We are off to 7-2.
Definitely a nice round. That round should not have gone to Prime 5, but they snatched it away from Karak 5's hand. But the early kills coming in from the Sheriffs. Kudos to Kenshiro and Woody for making that happen. Kenshiro for sure getting the second kill onto Jet. That fight that duel that he had with Jet was pretty much unwinnable, considering he missed the first shot, but he still got away with a kill. So
They will get the info on B side now. Belong. And Chet is coming with the ultimate.
all right, it all lies on Mist now. Has his knives out. He's trying to move inside side, dashes inside, updrafts out. Kenshiro is going to be walking back into CT. Prime 5 playing really passive right now.
And they will get the spec down. Okay, missed a spot trick there.
Finds one. That's one for him. And now Karak 5 is going to take their time. Dexter finally walking back in with the utilities. Kenshiro is on side 2 now. This is not looking good for Karak 5 anymore. Dexter finds the third one too. And this should be quick work for these guys as Dexter is going to get away with the fourth kill too. Oh boy, the passiveness from Prime 5 and then re-aggressing, retaking the side on the right time, not even letting the plant to get through. Yeah, that is big from these guys.
Delaying the spike and then like getting all of them down. That was insane, honestly.
8-2. Prime 5 is not looking to end this anytime soon, because I think now it's safe to assume that Prime 5 has the upper hand on this map, and they should be able to hold on to it if they just keep doing what they are.
Be long push from team Prime 5 there, and they will get the infantry. They will fall back now.
This is interesting, right? The comp that Prime 5 is using is somewhat of a aggressive comp. Like, they should be able to push down B long and stuff, but they just flash and they just go back. What is that, Woody? That is disgusting. Getting that through the kill, getting that through the smoke. Oh boy, Trick is gonna come through as well. Finds one, but the table somehow half turned. I am tweaking here.
Beast is like again lurking on them. Kenshiro is the
It's
only
pretty
one
late
on
though.
side. Yeah, he's doing. But he can get Cypher there, so it can like he can make easy for him. Prime 5, because, you know, like Kenshiro can come from CT. They can clear the side and then they can clear long.
Beast
Yeah,
missed
he will.
the first few bullets.
Yeah,
Kenshiro is
see,
gonna be
now they
coming
all
out
have
at
to
the perfect time. Yeah, the coordination is
Will clear
perfect. They're
now.
both coming out.
But he got his ultimate there. That's the problem.
It's not going to be a big problem. They do have a lot of time to work around with the smoke still going to be there. Beast holding the off angle. Blaze does not know. As soon as he peeks, Beast is going to be there to take care of him as well. See, that is exactly what happens when you let Prime 5 take their time and do things their own way. A bit of a negligence on Cypher's side for not holding flank, and yeah, that just let Beast through, and that was basically the point where the round just completely, the tides of the round just completely turned.
Even though they know that Beast is lurking every round, they were still not looking behind him. Like they didn't have the cage or so he tripped or something there. Yeah. Maybe he had his trip and Omen teleported over it. That could be the case. But whatever it was, it worked for Team Prime 5. And they got another round.
It
Is ready to go up. No,
Oh man.
down now.
Look at that. Oh no, Beast was in a really good position. He still is going to make perfect use of his flash. Look at that. 3 people flashed and 3 people down right at the same time. Shower take completely shut down by Beast. He is on now.
What was that blind? Like that blind was on point, man. 100%
I thought
accurate.
Beast was in a really big disadvantage because he was just going to be revealed by Cypher's ult and he was behind the smoke. So we just expected him to, you know, get revealed and get killed. But yeah, just the complete opposite happened. Now it's just Mist with a Vandal who's being completely flashed. Well, he's still able to find one. Might get another. Down to 60 HP. Woody knows where he is. The Aftershock is going to be pushing him deep inside U-Holds. Woody.
Woody's just 1
low
HP.
Yeah, he is. He just ran
He's
away.
1
He's
HP, yeah.
exactly 1 HP. Stun is there. Missed. 40 seconds.
Where he is,
Bombarded
like
by
just-
utilities.
He will just play time with him. He's just looking one angle with the op. Dexter is looking the other angle.
Finds one. Dexter, they will not make the mistake of over-peeking him, will they? There it is, Beast gets, and Dexter peeks as well. Oh boy, that could have been something if only missed shots connected. That was close, that was something. Missed. Applause
That was
for the try. That was an A+ effort by this guy. You know, the composure, staying inside U-Holds, Prime 5, making the mistake of over-peeking him one by one. He was getting the kills, but sadly, it didn't quite work out. Dexter came in with the clutch, with the trade, and wow, it made it a 10-2, and now we are switching over to the attack and defense side. We are now at the second half of this map.
Yeah, we do have Team Prime 5 on attack now, and Team Karak 5 on defense. So let's see how the switch works. They are 8 rounds down, so they gotta do a lot
Look at the
of things
positioning,
there.
Demon.
Yeah, like
This is gonna go really interestingly.
both sides. Yeah.
Because they're all going from B long and there's no one holding
No
B
one.
long. This should be an easy take, but it's still Cypher and Miss. These guys are on fire, but will they be able to hold down 2 people? Venom just missed someone, did he not? I don't think he did. That's his own teammate. They're now all... both of them are just locked inside hookah. Prime 5 does have side control. Plan's gonna go down, and it's all down to the retake potential of Karak 5 at this point. Miss still finding one from hookah, just trying to stay alive barely. Kills coming through one by one. Already on defuse.
Yeah, you will get him.
Okay, it's all down to Miss now. Finds one. 3 people more, finds 2, should not be peeking anymore, because hey, they know he's not on the spike right now. Beast, come on, 2 people, 1 more, he got this, he got this! 4 kills by Beast, 1 by 1 by 1, and he takes the round with him. This is huge, this round was not supposed to be won. These guys, Prime 5 looked in, they were in such a tough stage, you know, just all of them pushing from long, all of them dying one by one, losing their lives. Karak 5 is such an amazing retake. That was really nice. You know, Blaze getting all the kills, but this Beast is completely turning everything opposite, the opposite way. That was huge from this guy.
And my mind is blown, like, what was that? He was like pretty low after that, like after the first 3 kills, but still, man, he did really well, man. That's a big W for Beast. He won 2 crazy rounds for his team there.
Definitely.
1 on defense, 1 on attack. That is now how why they're on the lead now. Because they can teleport maybe to A side. Because no one is on A, but they don't have the info there. Guy will come right in front of them with a stinger, maybe? Yeah, with the stinger. If they go A side. Yeah.
They're not going towards A side. They are
Yeah,
moving
they're
down
going
towards A. And this definitely seems to be the right call, but maybe it's just too early because they haven't exactly entirely rotated.
Yeah, but
Okay.
yeah, they will go now back to A. Nice shot there, but he will be traded there instantly. Okay, nice shot by Dexter there, flying in the air and cut Venom there. Can he got
Finds
one, but there's
Doesn't
another
know
one
about the
there.
other one, though. 3v2 situation.
Spike is planted, yeah. Woody got Blaze there. And now Mist is the last one remaining, and he got a Sheriff. Let's see what he can do there.
Has to deal with 2 people.
He's
Flashes out.
he will
Trying to
step
address
him
it, I don't
again.
know if he can do
And yeah,
much, yeah.
Woody there stepping up for his team there. Man, I'm insanely happy for Woody there, to be very honest. Like, he played really well in the game. 18 fracks and 8 deaths. That's something like he was missing in the first game, but That's a W for him. Okay, so they are pushing towards showers now. Dexter and Drake. Nice shot by Dexter there. He got Venom. Yeah, Daddy Weedy got Dexter. Daddy Weedy got Drake as well. Okay, so we are down to a 1v1 battle now. It's Mist versus Kenshiro, the top frag versus the bottom frag of the other team. One of them got a bulldog and the other got a sheriff with the full shield.
Yep,
Let's
it's
see
now
if-
a battle of patience between these two teams. Mist can play out the time and wait for Kenshiro to plant, and that is exactly what Kenshiro is doing too.
Or maybe he's thinking that he's going back to B. Yeah.
Maybe
he thought
he's using his
he thought that
moment.
he went back to A from also he went to B from the city spawn,
Mhm.
but he will plant the spike on A now. Maybe I don't know what he's doing. He's just clearing the side. Yeah, he's fine. We still got no info yet.
Kenshiro isn't taking any chances. He did plan safe, tried to get information onto Jet if he's peeking, but Miss is just way too far away right now. And with the sheriff, I don't know if he can do much. This map is probably over.
Yeah, I guess we're probably going for the third map if Kenshiro wins this round for his team. Even if they don't, there's very little chance that Team Karak 5 can come back from here.
Miss following on the spike.
It's an easy round. It's an easy round for Team Rank 5. Yeah,
It is.
Kenshiro sealed off the victory.
Well, the second map is going to be taken by Prime 5, which means it's now a 1-1 in this series, and there is going to be a third map. Amazing performance to be seen by Prime 5. This is the type of performance that we were expecting in the first map to come through, but hey, it finally came through in the second one, which is, well, good to see from Prime 5 that they're finally, performing up to their potential. They're finally showing their mettle as a team. And yeah, Karak 5, the next map is going to be their last opportunity to, well, maybe not last because they're going to have a loser bracket game after this. But still, though, it is, we're going to be seeing how things go on further.
Yeah, man. Team Prime 5, they played really well. All right. All right. All right, guys. So we're off
And
to the third map now.
yep, you can go on, Damon, of course.
So third map is Heaven, and I'm really excited to see Heaven because it was out for too long, and we are back with Heaven now. And we have Team Prime 5 on defend and Team Karak 5 on attack. It will be the final game of the series, and the winner will go to the grand finals, and the loser will definitely go to the lower bracket finals, and they will face Team Stick there.
That definitely is the case. Haven is one of the most interesting maps in the game because the aggressiveness that you get to see on Haven is matched to no other map. You know, it's just different. Because the thing is, maybe with the exception of A site, you can't really show presence anywhere. You can just show presence on mid and on C long, but once you really commit to the site, you are full on committed. You can't walk back, you are in. So what most of the teams usually do, they are basically just, you know, taking the site on the first attempt, basically. So yeah, I'm really interested to see how these teams are going to be approaching Haven. We are on the agent picks, and we are already seeing Prime 5 hovering some agent strikes just insta-locks shit. Of course he does. But the thing to be noticed here that their comp is gonna be going with double initiator, of course, Sova and a breach combo. Let's see how Trick and Buddy are able to pair up in this game.
They're going with the very default combo there, like Sova, Breach, Omen, KJ, and Jet. That we've seen this comp being used for a long time. Like all of the major teams, they used almost the same comp on this map, and yeah, it's pretty much same comp for Team Karak 5 as well.
It pretty much is the same comp, but yeah, because of course there's kind of a staple comp on you know, Haven. It's just Omen is a necessity to play on this game, to play on this map. Same goes for a lot of other agents, such as Sova. You need those reveals, especially the whole, you know, lineup thingy that goes on this game, that goes on this map. Sorry, is perfect. It's always the perfect agent for it, and of course you need a Jet and Breach combo. So it's this whole comp is basically like a staple for Haven. You just all you can really change is the Sentinel. You can either go with Killjoy or either go with Cypher. So yeah, we're gonna be seeing how these two teams are going to, you know, work. Basically, it just depends on whatever you're more comfortable on. So we've always seen Kenshiro on Killjoy and Nicholas. We've recently just seen him on Cypher. So yeah, these teams once again head to head for the last time today at least. So whoever is the winner ascends towards the grand final, I believe, and whoever is the loser goes to the loser brackets.
Yeah, as we were talking about the agent comps, we were talking about Sova. Sova's ultimate that can be very handy on either side. Like if you're on B side, you can use the ultimate, like delay the plant on A side or either C side. So yeah, that's why Sova is necessary on this map as well.
Yep, that is very true. But now we're going to be going into the first missile round in 20 seconds. Let's just see how these teams are positioning themselves. We did see a bit of an A stack, but now it's somewhat getting prominent that we will get a C and mid split from these guys. Cypher is going to be holding A, and Cypher and Omen might just make their way towards mid. No, maybe we'll see. These teams
Jet will cross and like wait for someone to come A and get a kill, but can be sneaky. But no one is really hard pushing to C side. Yeah, Beast got the first kill.
Yeah, the first pick is definitely there, but they have been able to enter side. Kenshiro is still hiding inside the smoke. They need to take the backside guys down to get the plant in safely, but they haven't been able to do that just yet. They're kind of out of utilities at this point. These initiators, they're gonna have to do all the work. And look at that. Headshots are coming through one by one. Daddy, though, finally making some work done. He gets a nice headshot on Breach, but look at that. Another one on Woody, too. That is big. Dexter chasing them down.
Back to his side.
They're running away. Should be able to get both. Come on. A little bit of oogle boogle, but he gets the kill eventually.
Yeah, he did. Finally, he did. That was a nice play there by like Team Prime 5. They like held the side really well after that.
I'm not sure if it was a play by Prime 5 or Karak 5's inability to take control of backside, because none of them were actually able to enter backside, you see. Jet did dash in, but his dash was, you know, it was a safe dash, to be fair, which was fine. but they should have used further utilities, focused a little more on their initiator side of things to get the Jet backside and clear it out, which was basically their point of demise in the previous round. Okay!
Jet, crazy with the outlaw there.
Here, getting a bit more overheated here. He does not know about the Cypher and is going to be losing his life to that outlaw in his hands. Bullets loaded. Bullets. Oh, misses both of them. Wow, that's a flat by Trick. I mean, it's not really that big an eco round, but you know, things like these are still very nice to see. They're satisfying.
Yeah. If only he would have like cleared the right side, he could have like had an ace there. Yeah, done now. We're on to the next round now.
Totally could have. But now, these teams, well, Karak 5 is now focused on C side, and we have some of these players early peaking. C long.
On C side.
Miss. There's the dash in, but Omen has no utilities onto him. He's going to be able to get the kill really nicely. The reveal is there, but Kenshiro is going to be playing a bit more aggressive. That Beast Flash, though, is going to be hurting Kenshiro a bit more, too. But the thing is, they've successfully forced Karak 5 to fall down. That was unnecessary and unfortunate, the kill onto Beast. Trick, though, still getting away with one with his outlaw. Woody would not dare to jump again.
Okay, so Y is coming right behind them from A side.
Just waiting for the sign to fall in. What is that shot by Venom? Takes down Trick right off the bat. But he's going to be forced to leave backside. But the thing is, they're all stunned, so he can cross safely. And that's what he did.
Dexter is right behind them, and they don't know that Dexter is behind them, so even if they push the side, Dexter can do something, or even if they rotate, Dexter will still be there waiting for them.
Venom walking in, the close angles are cleared off. Kenshiro will find one, but Nicholas is there with the trade. It's now all down to one guy. And he's being flanked too. Woody backside, Dexter long. Nicholas trying to stay alive, will find one. It's now turned into a 1v1 situation between these two guys. Dexter, all he has is a sheriff, but he should be able to pick up a vandal from the ground. He does. The spike's planted. Nicholas going for a peek, and there it is. Dexter gets the headshot perfectly. Oh, man.
He actually did that, like saying through slow and steady wins the race. He came slow and steady from the flank on the round first.
Yeah, that's true. I think I mean, hey, he won the round, so it's fine. But truthfully, he should have been on site much earlier. He should have been there when Woody died. He was flanking. He was a bit too slow.
Yeah, or maybe he was just waiting for them to rotate and get some kills. But yeah, they weren't sure.
He had a sheriff, so he had to be careful. So it's
yeah. So are we seeing aggressive inside again? Yeah, they are. Not aggressive though, but they're just getting in from this side, going deep probably. Got Woody on B side there.
We definitely are seeing them being more focused on towards B side this time around, but it's Woody there with this trusty.
And K just set up as well.
They are going to be entering without any utilities. They did flash, but Woody was not flashed by it. There's the smoke now, so it should be a piece of cake for Woody. Basically just a shooting range.
Woody got his aftershock as well, so even if when they're planting, he can use that aftershock to like delay the plant.
Karak 5, they're just pinned down by these guys. They were not allowed to enter in B. They were not allowed to enter in garage. They are pinned. They don't know what to do, because look at that. If they do enter B, they have Woody to deal with. Although they will deal with him. Blaze was really low HP, but Woody, even though he was stunned, he will get away with the kill. Jet, look at that. Trick with the aggression is going to be finding the lurker out. Venom finally making some work done, getting some work done with his sheriff. In a bit of a tough spot, though. Bombs down. Okay, this is tough for Prime 5, but Trick with the knives gets one. Should be able to dash in. Oh, okay, he almost got hit by his own Sova's ult.
spike is down, so they gotta do something like really
We
quick.
should be able.
Oh yeah, so again,
Finds one. Trying to find Dexter. Dexter is not getting away with this round. Yeah, he definitely is not being up against two people with a spike planted. He has three things to take care of, which is not
yeah,
a hard.
this is exactly what I was talking about at the start. Like the Sova's ultimate, you can use it by planting or like just delay the plant or like just clear the plant.
Three, two, one. Karak 5 finally getting away with a round, which is good to see because they weren't really doing all that good. Prime 5 just completely obliterating them. But as I said in the previous round, they shouldn't really have won because Prime 5 was just completely, locking them out of everywhere. Dexter, he knows the boss is close by, but no moves to be taken. Enter really low HP, will fall off. Fall back towards Seaside. Beast trying to lock it down with a one-way. Look at Dexter. Look at what he's doing. He's already pushed up A. Nicholas does not know about that. Nicholas did have a cam, but I don't think he's opening it at the right time.
Now the bridge took the cam down. So that cam.
That's good then, but now that trip is going to be stopping Dexter from making any further moves. He should might be able to get away with the kill on Cypher though. Really
Like just
interesting
jump
duel.
over.
Yeah,
But like yeah, Cypher will definitely get the info if he jumps over.
he won't now. They're too far away. He
Yeah.
can't jump over, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Only got
But hey,
Beast on Seaside.
Flash
will get
perfectly
one.
dodged by Beach. Beast gonna get one. Taking through the plan's gonna be there. It's now a retake situation once again for Prime 5. It is a 4v5 situation. Lost Dexter finding one for each of themselves. Woody also coming in, struggling a bit. Blaze though getting a kill out of nowhere. Finding Dexter. It is a 2v2 on side. And look at that.
Bro.
Do you
what
see the
was
coordination there, Demon?
that? Yeah.
They were
like
holding
that
the
was
perfect
insane.
angles that they were supposed to.
These are the small things that win you the game. Like it's not a small thing, but like these are the things that are really necessary
Yep.
for you to like win the game.
Yep, I'm with you there, brother. So now it's a 4-1. Prime 5. Definitely one-upping these guys.
Rick will try to do the same thing he did in the second round, maybe, but yeah, he has been smoked up there.
This is a trick I personally know. These unnecessary aggressions, they're not even unnecessary, they're unexplainable to some extent. Like the peek through the smoke, that's what he does. Okay, unlucky. The ops down. This is gonna dash into side. He should be able to find one on short. He does. Perfect headshot onto Woody. He's trying to get some more. Kenshiro trying to hold on to his dear life, but he won't be able to for any longer. The plant should be easy enough, but Omen is flanked and they don't know about it. Guardian in hand.
Guardian.
Beast for the clutch. The teleport. Finds one. Trying to look for more. Finds the second one. 1v1 situation. He finds the other one too. And he gets the third kill too. What a play by Beast. This guy just keeps on giving. The 2 clutches we've already seen from him, and this is the third one incoming, and we might just keep on counting because this guy is never going to stop. The uncle of Pakistani Valorant community.
And all of these touches came from lurking. He's the best lurker in Pakistan,
I
maybe.
guess so. Wow, okay. Part 5, once again, a round snatched right from their teats.
Man, I honestly love how like Beast plays. Like he got a really different playing style.
He definitely has a really different play style. Oh! Quick headshot, quick pick on Dexter by Mist, and he's just going to be changing his routes, taking his way towards A site from long instead. They're going to be ulting side, but I don't think anyone is ulted. Trick, look at that. He should have been able to get one, but the smoke was on perfect timing. Kenshiro might be aggressive. There is the counter breach ult coming through. The plant has been denied, and this is their time for Karak 5 to walk back into side. Prime 5 coming inside now, finding the 3 kills. Woody, though, finally making up for it. Almost tries to find the second one as well. The plant is now down. Beast will find 2, but that is not enough to take the round. So much action to be seen. The breach ult, the counter breach ult, trying to move back to side. Prime 5 coming inside side. It was just a bunch of everything.
Yeah, that was like this.
It was big.
So that was so loaded, like a loaded price, you know? Like everything.
You're right about that. It was definitely just everything into one. So now it's a 5-2 for these guys. Man, Prime 5 definitely does not want to get this away from these guys. From their hands.
Good seaside.
Side control is there. Prime 5 trying to come back up at least, but yeah, they're just getting destroyed by these Vandals. None of the bullets from the Sheriffs are going to land. Kenshiro is up against him, and 5 people, what can he really do? 3 kills for him, and a quick round for Karak 5. They were looking grim at the start, but hey, they are coming back up now.
Yeah, it's the start of the comeback. And the economy of Team Prime 5, it's still a little uneven. They don't have full shields, 3 of their players. So, yeah, let's see how it goes for them.
Karak 5, they're constantly trying to change their approaches. They are hitting different sides. I mean, the previous round definitely did work. Their decision to go C, knowing that Prime 5 is in good economical shape, it was good, but what will they do now? Trick, as always, getting a really aggressive angle. He has not been revealed. The drone was perfectly destroyed, but I'm pretty sure they're not negligent enough to not check that angle. Miss dashes in. The flash is not there. Miss though finds one but gets traded out. Prime 5 trying to hold him back. Woody on site gets Sue and finally gets taken down. It's now a 2v2 situation created between both of these teams. They're falling back towards CT. That Killjoy ult is going to be denying any signs of a plant, a spike plant, and that's going to have to, you know, make Karak 5 wait maybe. But look at that. He TPs towards C side, but Beast is already there. He's just going to walk up onto him, land a nice little headshot, and walk away. You can never get away from the uncle. You can never outplay the Beast.
And this man got 1000 IQ, not even 100. He got 1000 IQ, and that was insane. He knew that the Omen got their ultimate, so he waited for him, got him, and he probably got the round for him as well.
Yep. I know he's CT.
Yeah. They spotted him in garage, so yeah.
Man, Beast, you have my applaud. That was perfectly done. The rotation towards C-side, just, you know, anticipating the Omen ult to come through pre-hand. I don't know how much of... I mean, the thing is, when you look at it from a different perspective, it may not seem like, you know, that big brain of a play, that 200 IQ of a play, but doing it on the perfect time, making that decision is big because, hey, it just resulted you in winning a round. So, yeah, it is big.
Yeah, all of them were on A side. They had side control. So, why were you on C? For a reason. You proved it.
Karak 5 seemingly lost now. B side is their last resort at this point. Showing their presence on mid, not really making any moves.
Nice shot by Woody there. Getting missed down there.
Yep, some picks to come through, but Trick is gonna make quick work out of them on mid. 2 kills, 3 kills, but look at that. Daddy making quick work out of them too as well. 3 kills in a row, one by one. This just completely opens up B side from them, and the rest of the teammates are just really far away. They're gonna have to take their time, but hey, 2 alive. They still can make something out of this.
Both of them, they're coming from the backside, I guess. Yeah, they are from the B window. He can get Daddy V2 there because his Daddy's V2 is really low there.
Beast is a really
He
good
will
timing
definitely
on.
for sure.
Yep, good timing onto him. He could use a smoke, but he doesn't have one ready right now. Only one TP to
he's
work
dead.
with. He's blinded. He moves
He's dead.
closer to the angle to get a chance to maybe see him. But yeah, as you said, he's dead.
He was on a really predicted angle to go and to use the blind, so that was double trouble for him.
I'm not gonna lie, Prime 5 did make things a bit risky for them by just, you know, completely opening up. B-side is just completely peeking out in the open, but yeah, they were able to, you know, pull it back together again, so kudos to them. If they can take that calculated risk, they definitely should.
As long as it's working, it's fine.
Yep. Look at this garage and seaside take, though. It's gonna be down to the killjoy. Garage take already coming through. Nobody to be dealt with on garage, though. The problem is on seaside. It's Beast and Kenshiro together. Beast already
Nice shot by Beast.
He finds a miss, but he is being destroyed by the Sova's ult. It's all down to Kenshiro now. Karak 5 considerably slowed down, but there's the breach ult. Kenshiro looking a little helpless. He tries to get a kill before he gets hit by the breach ult, but he won't be able to. Niklas getting 2 with just a Spectre on site, and that will allow them to get the spike down. Maybe, maybe not, because hey, they are being flanked by Dexter. Long
We will
smoke.
go back to B.
Dexter has a perfect read, perhaps. Or maybe he will after the reveal. He'll know that they're not there. Spikes being planted on B side. It's now a 1v2 situation for Dexter. How will he deal with it? It's a Sentinel. It's an Omen. They can use smokes. They can use cams. They have everything. It's just one Dexter.
Both of them towards A link. Dexter got 0 information on them.
Oh, nasty.
Nice shot.
Quick counter strafe and a clean headshot onto Dexter. He definitely did not see that coming through. 7-4 situation. It is not that bad, to be fair. Although it should have been better because Haven is, you know, somewhat of a attack-sided map. But maybe they can come back up in the defense side. But that is there, or that is for time to tell.
Nice shot by Kenshiro there. He got missed. Drake is in a lot of trouble there. Nah, he's safe now.
Lost motor. Someone flanked, but he just misses it by an inch. The timing is not in his favor. Talk about being unlucky. Karak 5 still posted up all around mid, and Prime 5 is just, you know, trying to pinch them down as well. They're not letting them enter. Look at that. Beast just, you know, holding down Garage. Daddy will try to enter the smoke, but I think Beast is at the disadvantage here because, hey, he was already holding the smoke. Kenshiro, though, should be able to make perfect use of that timing. Enters the smoke courageously. Give a step! No! That is deadly! Daddy did not know about him, but now he does. Kenshiro. Smart move there, though, moving back.
Yeah. Let's see what Team Karak does there because they have to plant the spike. They got the spike. And they know what about one of the guy. They're unsure about Dexter, so Karak clear it first.
This plant position is not nice. The Solo might just move towards A-Link, and he'll just walk right into Sova's faces. But never mind, he's able to take him down. It's all down to Kenshiro now. They don't know where he's coming from, but they have a very good idea. 2 people up against them. Okay, these Are they just good at this angle, or what is it?
Maybe.
The headshots are just way too clean from A-Link. Oh well. Sides have switched, and Prime 5. They seem to need a timeout.
Yeah, we are going for a timeout here. So the score after the switch is 7-5. And we got Daddy V2 with 17 kills. Doing really well.
Yeah, they definitely played really well. Prime 5 just, being able to hold down these guys that good. They really gave them a tough time. But now the sides have switched. They are on the attack, and we are going to see how they'll be able to take on the sites being on attack side. Thing is, I think they'll do even better, because the defense side, it's all about the, how you're communicating with your team and how you're able to make quick decisions. But on attack, it's a lot more about the coordination that you're using to enter into sites, and we definitely saw that coordination on Karak 5's side. They were able to enter site. Mist was able to dash in, even get a pick or two, but the problem was they were not using him essentially enough. He was always losing his life after getting one kill. You could say that he was doing his job, but it wasn't serving him really well, because he wasn't able to do that consistently enough. Now on the flip side, Trek might just show us something different in combination with Woody. Yeah, we might get to see something entirely different on A side maybe. But once again, we also have to keep into consideration that Kirk 5 might just one up their defenses on the defense side. So yeah, no assumptions to be made right now. Side switch. We have seen how these teams play. Prime 5 is a bit of a passive-aggressive team. They know when to aggress and they know when to fall back, which works out really well in their favor, although we have seen them just unnecessarily aggressing in pistol rounds, and along with pistol rounds in the eco rounds too. They just like to, go all out, get the picks, and sometimes it even works out for them. So yeah, so far, I can just really say that the sides have switched. We don't know for sure how these sides will fall upon the playstyles of these teams, but yeah, time will tell. But since there is a pause, I think we are going to be taking a pause as well, and we are going to be resuming this as soon as a pause goes. There seemed to be a slight bit of problem, but we're back in the game now. 7-5 pistol round continuing. Damon, what do you think is going to happen?
There can. All right. I will. So the switch can change the entire game, because there are a lot of factors. It's like the agent comms, how you are playing, your playing style. So let's see which of the teams change. It gets the advantage after the switch.
Okay, Woody getting a really early pick on this, which is not good, but so is going to be getting away with one as well. This should open up their way towards A side, but the thing is, Venom is already there to take care of some of the people, And one of them, Kenshiro, is lurking up from behind. Blaze knows about him and will take care of him as well. This is interesting to deal with. Blaze finds what? Venom took care of the people coming from short, and Blaze did the rest of the work. This was not how it was supposed to go. And it's a 7-6 with Karak 5 taking away the pistol round.
That was insane. Like, we are now just back to a 1 round difference. It's 7-6. So a quarter wheel on the A side there. They are trying to enter the garage. Nicholas took Kenshiro. Nicholas took Hoodie as well. Beast is really low there.
Okay,
Nicholas
Nicholas
got 3. Nicholas got 4. Can he ace there?
could have
What
been
do
an
you
ace.
think? Yes. Okay, no, never mind. He's dead.
Yeah, he died.
Thought he was alive.
Unfortunately.
Anyways, a nice round by team. Got a 5 there. So now Team Prime 5 got the Vandals and Team Karak 5 they're playing on the bonus. So let's see how it can like give a positive impact to Team Prime 5. Yeah, they're rushing towards Seaside all in.
Yes, they are rushing towards the side. They should be able to take side control fairly easily, but Blaze is going to be there to take one down at least. Miss trying to struggle with the outlaw, but is going to be finding one and getting away with a 3v3 situation created. The bomb's going to be down and the retake will come through. Beast, not looking in good shape. The Sova shouldn't be able to get that many kills with just a Spectre. 1v1 situation created, and the trade is there by Venom on time.
Okay.
Anyhow, we are going to be taking it. Wait. Okay. Well, there seemed to be a little bit of a problem. And, well, one of the team is objecting to something, and we are going to be trying and resolving that issue by... The thing is, we just have to call one of the players to Discord, talk to him, and hopefully resume the game. So, yeah, I think we will be back soon once we are through with that.
Alright.
Okay, so I think we are going to be starting the game once again. The only, well, Prime 5 raised a concern about one of the players from the other team, but yeah, we're just going to be trying. It's none of our problem to deal with. We're just going to see how production manages it through what they do with it. We're just going to see what the production guys decide. And for now, the important thing is that we're going to be resuming the game. So yeah, let's just see how it goes. I'm just going to be unpausing. I believe the teams don't seem to be ready.
Now, Team
This,
Prime 5 is not ready, so we have to wait a little now.
yeah, we do have to wait a little. And I believe that they are ready, but they're just still objecting to the match being resumed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna talk to the production that what exactly is going on, if we are just gonna be resuming the game or if you're gonna be taking another pause, because Prime 5, they do not want to go on with this game. Well, upon the allegations of Prime 5, we are now going to be resuming the game, but apparently Prime 5 is still not willing to resume. But uh, let me just tell them that it's going to be. Look, man, I'm a caster, but I'm still doing all this stuff. So they are. Unless they have some other issue. Yep, they're pausing again. Not sure what they're up to. Okay. Okay, only one player from Prime 5 side seems to be not ready. Though he's actually AFK, so we're going to be starting as soon as he's back.
Yeah, Team Prime 5 is ready now, so I guess we're back with the action now. Yeah, we are starting. Are we starting, guys? When are we starting?
I think so. We should be starting.
Yeah, we are starting. All right.
Let the players start. Don't
Alright.
buzz.
They are ready. Yeah, they are ready. We're starting. All right. Start. So we are back with the action now. We are pushing aggressively on A side.
This is tiring, honestly. But hey, let's just. I mean, just things like these, they just blow away the spark. The
Yeah.
whole energy and the momentum that had built up over time. It just kills all of it. Now it's just going to be a boring game with both of these teams.
And
From a healthy competition, it's basically now a rivalry of a sort. Not even a rivalry, to be honest, because even that's healthy. It's just a fight at this point. But still, let's focus on what's happening in the game. It's 7-8 with Karak 5 now on defense. They are posted up all around the map, but on the other side, Prime 5, having lost one of their members on A long, are now focusing still towards A.
they can get missed there. Yeah, they will get missed. Extra or Daddy V2 there.
Finding kills, it's a 2v2 situation now. The bomb is planted. Woody and Kenshiro for the retake. They're on site now, but they are losing their lives. Kenshiro with a nice shot onto Blaze, and the third one on Venomous though. Wow.
Kenshiro.
Hello there.
This is the Kenshiro I know, man. I missed this Kenshiro the whole game. The whole series.
This is the Kenshiro I know too. The clean shot.
Yeah.
Hey Demon,
Yeah.
I'm gonna request you to do something, eh?
Yes,
Carry on, the commentating thing. I'm gonna focus on this solo for a little while, because hey, Prime 5 is still requesting a little,
Alright.
so let's just see what's up.
So we have a little aggression on A side by Daddy V2. Meanwhile, Team Prime 5, they are still holding back. They are just getting some info on the entire map. A, B, C, garage, everywhere. Into waiting outside garage.
I'm basically doing the job of the. Have you done a Overwatch thingy on CS:GO?
No, I've not played
There's
CSGO either.
You basically do this that you review VODs and then you submit your conclusion, your verdict that if the guy you just reviewed was cheating or not. That's exactly what I'm doing at this point.
Daddy V2 just spotted Sova, but Sova went back. I guess he didn't spot him as well.
He didn't spot him yet.
No. Yeah,
He's still
they are
saving.
going
If
to
he did,
be. That he will enter B now. Right on the box. Omen will get okay. Nice 2K by like nice 1K each by Kenshiro and Beast there. They will get the spike planted. Beast got the garage. You know someone is on C. Jet got Daddy V2.
I don't know what I'm.
Mist. Okay, so Mist is the only one remaining for Team Karak 5. Kenshiro is pushing on him and Kenshiro will get him as well. And now another round for Team Prime 5. We are off to 9 to 8.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be watching. So anymore. I'm just gonna.
Okay, so we have a timeout by Team Karak 5.
I mean, the timeout probably is necessary at this point because after the whole pause thingy, they definitely have lost a lot of momentum, and which they need to gain back because this is the decider map of this series. I don't know whatever's going on between these two teams, the whole allegation things and stuff. I'm just gonna make it clear from the management side because I am seeing what's happening in the background, and as long as this timeout is active, so the player who was upon who the allegation was on, we found out that he was playing in Arcadium. The management actually called Arcadium's owner and confirmed that he's actually playing there with nothing on. And this guy, Daddy V2, is actually HSN, and if some of you remember, the guys who used to beat Team Snakes at some point even. HSN, Ellen, all those guys. So yeah, these are good players. They have good repo. I don't know if they're going to be doing anything like that. We basically confirmed it in two different ways, so I don't know what is there left to do, because it's not really up to me. I'm just basically being a spokesperson for the management at this point. And yeah, we basically did everything from our side, and the final decision is obviously going to be resting on to the management. So if Prime 5 has to say anything about it, they can just, I guess, from as far as the management is concerned, they can leave basically.
Yeah, management have done everything they had. And now Nicholas waiting with a shorty, and he will not get anyone. Kenshiro took Nicholas there. They will get the spike planted with the attackers KJ. Ultimate. Spike is down here. He missed his shot there on breach. Woody took Venom there. Jet took place, and now we are 5v2. So we're gonna see if the team that 5 can do something with a 2-man. I don't really think so, because
I hope this guy aces. He's on heaven right now. Reveals one, finds one as well. Could get a few more too. Yeah, there we go.
Nice
Finds
shot
the
there
third
by
one on
Daddy.
Frick. He's not entirely ready to jump off of heaven right now, but I don't think he has enough time to do so
No,
anyway.
they
Yeah,
will
those
run
were
down their mid.
3 good kills.
And nice round by Team Prime 5 there. They are off to 10-8 now.
What is happening? 10-8. Prime 5 still with the lead.
Yeah, they got the lead there. An early ultimate by Beast there. Get the info. He will get the info there. Jet is on side there on the box, and he will get one kill there. Beautiful kill by Beast there. They are destroying Team Karak there, man. They are destroying them. Mist will be spotted there by Kenshiro, yeah. No. Okay, so Kenshiro was a little confused here about this sound. And now Daddy V2 is the last man standing for Team Karak. The Spike is down, and 3 men of Team Prime
And
5 are alive as well.
okay, this is actually funny at this point. I believe one of the rounds that we just casted, pretty sure it wasn't on screen. On screen. You were just speaking over nothing. I don't know what's happening on the production side.
It's fine, I guess. For all the drama. Another round for Team Prime 5 there. And now we are just probably Team Prime 5 is just 2 rounds away from going into the grand finals. And if Team Karak 5 wants to like progress to the grand final, they have to win at least 4 rounds consecutively. Or like 5 rounds now. Nice round by Woody there, nice PK. So yeah, Team Prime 5, they're just 1 round away from the grand final. And Team Karak 5, they're just 1 round away from the lower bracket final as well.